Hello and welcome to today's art class. Feel free to pause this video along the way to keep up with all of the steps. Welcome, let's make a Picasso face out of clay. To start with, we need to make the basic shape of your face. I've done a round face, so I'm going to roll out an oval shape. I'm going to make the basic shape first and then use a rolling pin to stretch out my clay into an oval shaped slab. Now it's time to cut the circle. Draw the circle onto your clay and then cut it out when you're happy with the shape. Use your fingers around the edge to smooth the clay. Now it's time to add all of those details of your Picasso face. To start with, I'm going to make a coil. I want my coil to be flat, so I'm using a rolling pin to flatten out the clay, and then I'm going to use a skewer to cut a straight line, so I have a long strip of clay. I can now use this and bend it around the clay to create that squiggly line that's going across the middle of my face design. It's easier if you create all your pieces at the start and then we will stick them down onto the face later. We are going to be using the slip and score technique. Your design might change slightly in this process, and that is completely normal. As you're creating, things change, and that means that you're responding to new and exciting things that pop up in your clay creations. I've created all my pieces, so now it's time for me to glue them down with the slip and score technique. First, I'm going to lay them down exactly where I want them to be positioned. Remember, when you're doing the slip and score technique, you need to scratch into the clay in a hashtag type pattern. You need to do this on both sides of the clay. Add a little bit of water and twist those pieces together so that they are joined in a very secure way. Continue this with all of the pieces. Once you have slip and scored all of the pieces together, you can then use the blending tools to help make very smooth joins with your pieces of clay. At the end of your clay creation, make sure that you put your name on the back of your amazing Picasso face so that you can remember who it belongs to. Have an amazing time creating your own Picasso face. Thanks for watching. See you next time.